Happy Final Monday freebie, everyone. It's not actually the final Monday, but this month in May, the final Monday's on Memorial Day, and we kind of collectively decided we were going to take a holiday from class. So we're doing it on the 23rd. This is our final Monday of class for the month, and I'm Kiona Leah, and we're just going to be going through the basics of the way I teach them of the T-Tapp method. So we're just going to go through the basic 15-minute workout. This class will be an hour because there's going to be lots of explanation, lots of water breaks, and lots of other things. And the students are going to be invited at the end of class to unmute with any questions. And the great thing is everybody will get a free recording of this. It'll be available on my website as well as through Vimeo. Everybody will get a link to it, and it's always available for kind of ever at any point to download. So any of those questions will be able to be revisited as well. So we're going to start off. I'm going to back up so everybody can see me all the way from head to toe. Our next move is called plies. And remember I said in our basic stance, the outside edges of those feet point at midnight on a clock. Part of the reason I say that is because for this move, they point at 1 and 11 on the clock. So the feet are turned out from the hip. So we want to make sure we're turning all the way out. The whole leg is still in alignment. Thigh bone, knee, and shin to the toes, all turned out. The rest of the basic stance still applies, however. So we bend our knees to the ends of our toes. We do that karate chop or hand in front, hand in back, and tuck that tailbone under. We lace those shoulders back, thinking about all the way down the spine, using the muscles to the seam of the shirt. We push those knees out so they're on the outside edge of our feet, making that mouse house in our shoes. And this is our stance. We're gonna put our hands on our hips so that we can practice just the leg portion for a second. Because as we go down, we wanna tuck our tailbone more so the back slides down an imaginary wall. And as we come up, we wanna do the same, keeping the tailbone tucked under. Down and up, 2 and up, 3 and up, keeping those knees out, 4 and up. Good job. Holding that squat, tucking that tailbone, pushing those knees, lifting the ribs. I promised we'd do some W's. Here they come. Reach away. Make your bear claw. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, reach out with those arms. We're going to cross our hands in front. Notice my thumbs are pointing each other. We're going to swing the arms up above our head, and we're going to pull into that W. Let's just test them out and pulse so we can feel that for a second. Cross, reach nice and stiff and straight. Notice my shoulders stay down and my arms are straight. I'm not hunching in here. I'm here so I can keep straight. Swing all the way down, cross, pull into that W, and reach up. 2 more, just the arms. Cross, pull into your W, and reach up. Last one, W, and reach up. Now we're gonna do both together, which means as we cross down, we're gonna bend our knees. As we pull into our W, we're gonna stand with a tuck. Cross, bend, stand all the way. Cross, bend, and pull. Cross, bend, stand all the way. 2 more. Cross, bend, and pull. Cross, bend, and up. Here's our last one. Cross, bend, and pull. Cross, bend, and up. Let's take a little break. Hunch those shoulders. Release the tuck and stretch up as high as you can on your tiptoes. Exhale, come on down. Resetting for our next one, which is called jumping jacks. Bend, belly button to spine, lace those shoulders, ribs up. Push the knees out, pull the mouse house up. Reach away, inhale, hunch. Make the bear claws, exhale, reach out. Inhale. We stopped with our arms up, so we're gonna start there on our exhale. Here we go, a little easier. We're gonna just pull straight down the seam of the shirt, straight up. You can straighten your fingers here to reach away like a jumping jack. Pull, up, reach, 2. Pull, up, reach, 3. Pull, up, reach. 4 more. Pull, up, reach, and pull, up, reach. 6, pull, 7, and up, pull. 8, and standing all the way up. Inhale, hunch. Release the tuck, stretch to the tiptoes. Exhale, bring that on down. Nice job. Resetting for our last set. Rebend, belly button to spine, lace those shoulders, ribs up. Reach away, inhale, hunch. Reach out on the exhale, make those bear claws. Inhale, stretching, and if you want, you can kind of wiggle side to side to make sure you can feel all the way across those shoulder blades to the heel, to the hands. Bend those elbows. Now, as we go in, out, we want to keep the shoulders back, which means our elbows don't touch. We want to open and keep the elbows level. Common error is that we come in and we hunch, and we open and we drop. So we want to keep everything up and level. Here we go. In, keep the shoulders back so the elbows don't touch. Stacy, that means you. Pull your shoulders back. There we go. Open in alignment. In, stay in alignment. Open. Same thing at Dagu. Elbows don't touch. Pull your shoulders back more. There you go. And open. Here's our last one. In and open. Here's the hard part. We're going to combine it. We're going to go up. We're going to stop at our shoulder. Don't let them drop. In, stay back, and open. Up, in alignment, in, drop. Two more. Up, in alignment, in, and open. Up, in alignment, in, open. We did it. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, release all the way to the toes. Stretch it out. Whew, bring it on down. Wiggle in. Flip those thumbs to the side. Kick it out. 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7. March. 1, 2, 3. Just 4. Grab some water. Great work, you guys. I apologize for cutting off that second set of hoedowns. Remember, you can always rewind the replay and do them again with everybody, or do them on your own, but I wanted to make sure we had a little time for questions. And yesterday I had power fluctuations and lost my Zoom call. So are there any questions?
Are you saying mass house when you're talking about the feet?
Mouse house, like a little mouse could live in there.
Oh, a mouse house. Oh, you're saying mass house, and I thought, yeah, like a physics term or something.
Thank you, Krissa. Since you could hear her better than I could, you can tell Krissa is one of my veterans. So yeah, this was actually a term that I picked up from one of my dance students. And I'll come close to the camera with my hands to sort of show you what I'm talking about. So the idea is that we can pull the center of our foot up and create this little, see how now there's a little house in there that a little tiny mouse could live in. So I really like that imagery of pulling up the arches. We used to, again, one of the things Teresa Tapp taught was spreading the toes and lifting the big toe. And what I actually found over time, over years of doing that, was I actually created inflammation in between the first and second toes. So it works much better for me to spread my toes out and then lift up that mouse house. It also gives me much better grip on the floor while I'm doing that. So that's one of the newer terminologies that you'll hear in my workout versus other trainers and standard things. And I learned that imagery from one of my dance teachers in a workshop. I take a lot of the stuff that they teach and I apply it to what we do because I think those visuals are really helpful. So a little mouse lives under your arch. Great question, and thank you, Krissa, for the help in answering that. Any other questions? So far, we haven't knocked out our connection. Well, if not, great work, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. This was our Final Monday freebie. The rest of the month, remember the class is just $10 here on Zoom, and you get the replay video. You get a 1-week access rental to the replay video as part of that class. And you also get that $10 discount off any purchase of that video if you want to keep it for life. So hopefully we'll see you in the first Monday in June. Everyone have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy the break and don't eat too much because we'll have to hoe down it off. Always remember, I take requests. So if you want to specifically target something in the paid classes, make sure and message me in advance or get on the list. And we can talk about, that's where our wonderful energy arms workout from last week came from. I always take suggestions and try and customize the other 3 classes of the month to what you guys want to work on. Have a great Memorial Day and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.